Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Friday night. Actually, I take that back. It is Sunday night. It was Friday night, but it's not that now. We are here for the Sunday night market watch. It's going to be a very interesting time to see how the markets react to some of the news that has kind of broken over the weekend, as I've mentioned in a video posted this afternoon. And we'll talk a little bit about that and see a little bit what happens to the markets. Very good. We have Donald in New Mexico, who is first. Good to see Donald. Yes, indeed. We're having a stimulus bill, a relief package that looks to be on its way to a signature from the president. And we'll see how that plays out. But more stimulus money and relief, apparently, for the coronavirus, and a battle over the Federal Reserve, for sure. Battle over power. Good to see you guys. Nice. All right, Jason Van Dam is here. Good to see you. Welcome. And Carol Jaraki, welcome. I think you're new here, too. Good to see you. All right. About to clock in at work, but I'm still here. Thanks, Marcus. Appreciate you being here. And the cup tonight, Seth, is black silk coffee with cinnamon. And yes, good to see you. The Raza Manaza. Good folks popping in here already. So we'll make our way into the comments, and then we'll look at the markets when they open up in about 8 minutes from now. Pudenda, good to see you. And Dazed and Confused Stacker asked the pending question, should I buy a gold buffalo tonight? Well, you know, Dazed and Confused, I am torn. I don't want to give you any bad advice, because I think that when the markets open up that the gold and silver is going to go up. But you know, I can't help but wonder how much of this is already baked into the prices. So if you make that purchase and the prices end up going down, you might get mad at Uncle Sal. I don't want that. But so weigh in the possibility that they could go down, even though I'm thinking that they'll go up because of this news. But we'll see here. We'll see how it plays out. But let's go through some of these comments here, and we shall forge our way through here. I hope everybody's doing well. All right. Silver bean counter, certainly a dual metal, but it feels like current changes in price are due to its monetary aspect. I can't help but think that as well. At least heading into the final days of this year, I agree with that. Silver bean counter, good to see you. Mark B is here. Hello, Mary Beth. Bill 457, Silver Sith. Low blood pressure. Good to see you. All right. Okay. Cybercurrent Twitter says, round and round it goes, where it will stop, and nobody knows. That's right. Nobody really knows exactly what's going to happen to the price of silver or gold, but we'll see here. I'm bullish, though, on both. Highlander Stacking is here. Hello, Highlander, and hello to Fish. Good to see you eat all your fish. Willa Davis, crap. That's what she said. Exactly right. Exactly right. You heard it as I was playing with my silver at the end of this video. Another video that I thought might go semi-bacterial, but it didn't happen. I've never actually had a video of mine go viral before. They have gone mildly bacterial, but very, very mildly. Hello. Good to see all is one now. And Jeff Kone, good to see you. All right. And Gold Chick is here. Hello, Gold Chick. Good to see you, too. JD says, round and round, what comes around goes around. Exactly right. You got it, JD. That was sort of the reference there. It's the round and round by Rat. What comes around goes around. You tell me why, round and round. Stephen Piercy. All right. iCuss007 says, real question, this bar, will you be able to sell them when the time comes? I'm a beginner stacker. My first silver was 1 kilogram. Scottsdale got crazy. Now I can't financially do that anymore, so I'm in Buffaloes and Maple Leafs. Perth ratio 1:1:1. Yes, you will be able to sell them, especially if they're brand name. Should be fairly liquid, although the most liquid is the American Silver Eagle and Sovereign mint coin. Similar to Silver Wolverine. By the way, I did my preparation because earlier, before I did get on this stream, I had to race like a piss horse. But that is now said and done, so I'm here, and the bladder is empty because I'm done racing like a piss horse. All right, very good. Hello, the blind Silver Stacker. Good to see you. Silver Scientist is so excited. And I just answered one Icoost 007 right now. He's in here right now. Congratulations on your 1 kilogram Scottsdale bar, sir. And I do think they will be liquid. Very good. All right, there's one Icoost, and he's here with us right now. James McDonald says, silver is a cruel mistress. You can only pray to lose interest. That's right. There you go. Exactly. Very good. All right. And Silver Struck says, I see a lot of collectible vintage silver going around and round there. What about the collector market outside of just silver market pricing? It's not just about silver spot price anymore. Well, that's true. Although those are two separate entities, and the volatility of the collector vintage market, I think, is just, or collectible silver at all, I think it's just as volatile as the regular silver markets. But yes, there is definitely that. All right, very good. As we move on our way up the comment chain here, there you go. And Gold Hustling says, keep hustling, my Metalocalypse friend. Metalocalypse. There you go. Thank you, Gold Hustling. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Very good. Nice. Jamaican Landros Cross Cannabis Breeder is here. Good to see you. All right. Ray Stevens, it's going to be interesting to see what direction PMs are going to in a short while. Hopefully up. Yes, I think that's going to go up. Since they're probably going to be passing the stimulus measure. Don't check the markets. We won't until 6 o'clock. Probably a little after because they tend to be a little bit slow. All right. A resource worth exploring. That's right. B-Prop gives us some uses of silver for sure. I don't know where we got that information from, but that's pretty cool. A lot of stuff that silver is used for. I've actually covered that in several videos in the past. You're right. Very good. Ron Reynolds is here from Los Angeles. Very good. All right. Nice. That's right. Eat all your fish. Me too. I got a unboxing. We'll be doing a video on later for that. Silver Drill Pickle is here. Hello. Welcome. Go Maple says, Salivate, according to December 18th commentary at Kipco, silver slated to outpace gold in 2021. The author of the commentary says that 60% of silver is used for industrial applications. That's right. Leaving 40% for investing. And yes, I'm pretty bullish on it as well, too. Very good. Gold Maple. That's right. I've read a lot of different things that have covered that kind of sentiment in articles in the past. But yes, I do believe that's kind of where it's going. Very good. Selena, good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, Cheap Laugh Kennedy. Good to see you too. Thank you. John Bellinger, Hot Slurp number 2, buy silver, bye. Good morning to you. Yes, indeed. Good morning. If you want to see some eye candy, check out this video, Round and Round with Silver. Michael Martin says, I was playing with a couple of Scottsdale bars last night. Just did some lifting with 100-ounce bars. 100-ounce bar weighs 8. Put 2 together and start toning those muscles. Put your bullion to work. That's right, Michael Martin. Might as well use your bullion for good work for you. All right, very good. Okay. Let's move on up here. Gold Chick Vivafel says, woman-handled silver bars. Yes. Oh, there you go. Woman handle instead of just man-handled. Women can handle them too. That's right, Gold Chick. You're exactly right on that. Good point. The Sasquatch Nation comes to the Salivation Nation. It says, rounds are always a pain in the buttocks. All right. Rounds and rounds. All right. Going live, bell rings. All right, so you got a notification. Very good, Nassalino. Good to see you, by the way. Very nice. Ikus loves Scottsdale. Very good. Robert M. says, Sal, did you just listen to Rat Round and Round before you posted this video? I did think of it. And sometimes I've been known to put song references in titles for silver, and this is one of those. Freedom Stacker pops in for the first super chat of the night. Thank you so much. Welcome, Freedom Stacker. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, indeed. And hello to Jeremy S. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. All right, the Raza Manaza is also here. Nick Upland says, I only go round and round with Rat. There you go, brother. It's right. Exactly. You guys know me well. as I slurp a little chocolate, coffee. You got a little chocolate here to eat. Good video, Sal, says Ronald Wells. Thank you, sir. The witching hour is at hand. The markets are open. Let's see what is going on with silver and gold. Are they up or are they down? Did you make a purchase before these markets opened up? We'll find out. It doesn't show that it's opened up yet. It is a little slow out of the starting gate, but we will come back and check on it here momentarily. It's a little bit late. Hello, Silver Steeler, good to see you. He's here, but he can't stay. Winning Image Photography and I are Christmas shopping. Dropped you a like and thank you. Wish you a Merry Christmas too. Whip. That's right. Whip it real good. Winning Image Photography and Silver Steeler, great channel. Check them out for sure. Thank you so much. They accidentally dropped by a coin shop, and you should see what they got. All right. Very good. Thank you so much. Hope you all have a wonderful Christmas. Thanks again, my friend. Silver Steeler. Snow Crustacer is here. Welcome. And Calvin Cooper's here. A lot of good folks popping in here. So let's see if the markets have opened up yet. They have opened up, and they are up. They're up and when it's not on the starting gate like this, with these kind of numbers, that's considered semi-impressive, even though it's obviously just cents or a couple of bucks. It's still movement in the upwards direction. Now, typically what happens is they pop right at the beginning, and then they subside as the evening rolls on. In this case, we're seeing the numbers pop out. Gold up $2.50, up over 0.1%, and silver over 0.1% for as well at $25.88. Will we see $26 silver during the course of this broadcast? My prediction is we will, but it may not be the case. So it's a little bit up here, but they're popping out relatively much out of the starting gate, but not much to write home about, really. Let's coat our throat with this chocolate. Good stuff. All right. Blue is here and Albert is here. Welcome, Blue. Welcome, Albert. Merry Christmas to Silver Scientist. And Merry Christmas to you all. All right. Silver Wolverine. Stimulus should have been baked in already. I think we've seen it last week. And that's why I'm cautiously optimistic about the prices of silver and gold going up during this week. I think that even though we may think they've been baked in, I still think the markets may react to the positive side. But we shall see for sure. We'll find out. But you might be right, Silver Wolverine. They may go down. We'll see here. Let's see. All right. So that is where we are at out of the starting gate. Slightly up for both. And again, this is the Asian markets. And they're the ones that open up first. And then we'll have London opening up. And then New York. All right. Very, very good. Let's see. Silver Drill Pickle. Doing anything special for the holiday? Not a whole lot. May get together with relative people. You know what I'm saying? I've got a few that are in proximity. And we shall see. Dissident Aggressor is here. Hello, Dissident Aggressor. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas to you. All right. Why did you bolt? Yeah, I had to split out of here. I had to bolt out. Just had another engagement, prior engagement. So, yes, indeed. Very good. But I wasn't terribly less than what I usually do. The stream, I'm terribly shorter than a regular live stream, about a half an hour, I think. Germany making a run on silver. Interesting. All right. Let's get back to the comments. We'll revisit those prices here momentarily. Michael Bajorek, I suspect the piece, he meant price of silver will rise if for no other reason other than continued devaluation of the dollar. I, for one, will continue to stack whatever silver I can afford. Thanks, Al. Another very interesting video. Keep up the good work. The community loves you. Well, thank you, Michael. I very much appreciate your support and the kind words there. Merry Christmas to you, sir. All right. Hello, Barbara. Barbara is here. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. And Grow Mechanic is here. Carlos Danger's here. Raza Manaza still with us. And JD is with us. Very good. We got a good crowd here tonight. We are definitely moving our way up and down here, the markets. And we're going to check in frequently because I have a feeling that we're going to see them continue to rise. So let's refresh this, but not by a whole lot. But I think that the news of the stimulus potentially being a sign, I think, will play a part in these movements. Although, as Silver Wolverine says, it could be baked in. So we'll find out here. Funk Dad Forcelli, stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a video on that. Definitely that subject here, probably in the coming week. So thank you for that. By the way, so here we do see the metals are still up, but as I suspected, they usually pop and then pull back just slightly minutes after, or within 10 or 15 minutes or so after the market's open. So gold is still up, just over 0.1%. But silver has scaled back its gains a little bit to 0.06%, up 2 cents, $25.86. Although I think we may see $26 silver. We'll find out during the course of this broadcast. So we shall see. All right, very good. All right, so who else is in this chat here? We've got Pudenda, 308 Bushmaster, good to see you. Dissident Aggressor, says Barbara C. rocks. Yes, she does. Barbara is awesome. Thomas Crown is here. And we have some news here. Let's see here. Johnny B has ordered one of the t-shirts last night. Well, thank you, Johnny B. Awesome. I hope you enjoy it. Very, very cool. Yes, thank you very much for that support. Appreciate it. Bought one of the t-shirts from the merchandise shop there. I don't really talk about the merchandise very often, but I need to update it with some new designs and stuff, but I do appreciate those. You guys appreciate it. All right. Do you sell union suits with the button flap? Oh, man. No, I don't, but that would be pretty cool. Nice. Hello, Gas Grill. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. And by the way, platinum and palladium are pretty much flat out of the starting gate. Not much movement at all there. Rhodium is hanging on to $16,000. Wow. Tipping point is here. So let's see here. We're going to take a little poll here momentarily in the chat. So everybody stick with me. We're going to come back to the markets because I have an important question for you to see what you guys are thinking where the markets will go. David Muse, silver is addictive. Yes. But don't get too addicted to it to where you spend out of your comfort zone. Ikus007, such a marvelous stacking. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. And Crazy Swift, I just prefer coins far more. I understand. I typically buy rounds and coins too. Very good. We need Salivate Metal stickers. Well, Jeremy, yes, actually there is a sticker on the merchandise site, Teespring. Believe it or not, there is a sticker there. All right. All right. Thank you so much, Larry Korn. I watched your Manhattan Project again. That's cool. Thank you. Appreciate you watching that. That was a long video, but yeah, it's pretty fascinating stuff, for sure. Yes, indeed. I'm wearing 3 shirts right now, but no pants, says JD. All right. Should I give my brother 10-ounce silver bar or 1 10th-ounce gold maple for Christmas? Oh, man, that's a good question. I don't know. Man, he might be more impressed with the silver bar if he doesn't know much about the gold and silver, but as far as their value. But yeah, all right. Minnesota Joe. Hello, Minnesota Joe. Good to see you. Let's get a couple more comments here, then we'll take a look at the markets, and we'll take our poll here. Our poll for inside the chat room here. Silver Watcher. Silver spins me right round, baby. Right round. 80's throw back like a record, baby. Right round. Very good. It's true. And Larry Korn says, better than Bitcoin. I have a couple of rounds on the table next to my chair. When you pick them up, it just is a good feeling. It sure is. You can't get that kind of feeling with Bitcoin. That's for sure. You're right. All right. Homebrew says, yes. Thank you, Homebrew. Appreciate it. You are the man. Sal, all I heard is to buy 5-ounce bars. All right. Oh, man. Okay. Yes, indeed. All right. Just kind of showing those. Not necessarily trying to send a message there, but I can see there. Louis Silver. How does that song go? Round, round, baby. Like the man, I work for minimum wage. That's metals. That's true. Exactly right. Very true, Louis Silver. Stock Talk. My brother. I just posted a new video on my page. Talking about COMEX dealers being offered 40 ounces of silver, not take their delivery of physical. All right, cool, thank you. And stacking points. Those are some nice bars, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Very cool. Peter Bartolodes. And physical silver's most important property is that it's private. That's exactly true. Exactly right. Very good. And let's see here. Silver Stealer says, round and round reminds me of the song by Rat, which is a great way of describing silver. If my silver can at least protect me from inflation, its job is done. That's right. Knew that going in. And that's just it. Being educated about silver in the markets is definitely the best way to protect yourself from being set up for disappointment or being overly, or to be surprised if it moves a certain direction. Hello, Lucy Stacks. Good to see you. Monty is here. Welcome, guys. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's see here. Let's get a couple more in, then we'll take a look at the markets. Mark B says, morning, Sal. Good morning, Mark B. It's evening now, but thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Monty, did I make a mistake when I heard make no mistake 6 times or 7 times? But I'm not going round and round with this video. I've watched it twice. But maybe I'm mistaken. Thanks, Sal. Great message and happy Sunday. Well, make no mistake. I probably did say make no mistake. And that was probably a mistake to say that many times. Yes, Warren D. Martini is a guitar player for Rat that's still living anyway. Robin Crosby passed away in 2002. As I slurp some coffee and have some chocolate. All right. And Stacking Point says, I like the silver Stonehenge at the end. Thank you, sir. All right. Glad you enjoyed that. Rocky loves fondling my silver. Nice. Very, very nice. John Saya. Tubes are a poor choice since the coins can contact each other and cause wear over time. Mylar flips let the coins slide around and they offer little to no protection from the elements. The 2x2 staples, Mylar, and cardboard holders, if the staples are well crimped, offer very decent protection at an economical price. Yeah, and you make a good argument there, John. That's true. Very good. Thank you, sir. Although, make sure the plastic is non-PVC. Those who bully are cowards, all right? Says hello. Good to see you. Billy Bob says, Mr. Tesla loves silver. Globalist Sleepy Joe with the ridiculous socialist PM. True Toad are going to make us all love silver when they push their green tech. 1 year ago, Elon Musk was in an article. All right. Why he loves silver. Very good. Thank you. Okay, guys. Here is what the markets. Silver Maple, by the way, is dizzy on this video. Spun it too fast for him, I guess. So, here we go. We have gold and silver. They are still up a little bit. In fact, silver's now regained its pullbacks from its gains earlier. But gold is up to 1884.70, 0.14%, and silver is up 4 cents, 0.16% increase. Platinum and palladium are down, but gold and silver are up. This is a case where typically they are going up because of monetary reasons. So let me get your guess in the comments in the chat side here. How many of you think this week we're going to see the metals stay where they're at or go up or go down? So those are the two choices. Number one, if you think they're going to stay where they are at or go up this week, or number two, if you think they will go down slightly. Both gold and silver. We're talking about both of them together now. Gold and silver stay where they're at, up 1, or 2 if they're going down. Let's see here. Let's see what you guys think. Colonic Stacker, who would make a better frontman for Five Finger Death Punch? Patriot Senator Chuck Grassley, who is like 87, or Traitorous Corpse Senator Patrick Leahy of Vermont, which is about the same age. I would think it would definitely be Chuck Grassley, although Senator Patrick Leahy's voice has gotten so gravelly and old, that might actually work. Potentially. It could work. All right, so most people think up. Hello, Flea Market, good to see you. A9, we don't use AppMex. AppMex and all the bullion dealers typically always show much or higher, well, and much higher prices than what they really are. Those are inflated prices in the bullion dealers because they average in a bunch of different things, and I think they add a little bit something in there too. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why bullion dealers do that. We can never really tie it down. Most of them say it's just an average, but don't ever look at where the actual spot price of silver is or gold on a bullion dealer website. Yea, though Kitco actually does sell gold and silver, but they're mostly known for their market reports. And so they are going to have the most accurate information other than some of the other trading platforms, but just not bullion dealers. Looks like most people think that it is going to go up. I got a couple people think it may go down, and it very well could, and they probably have very good reasons for thinking that they may go down. Monty says probably round and round. So Wolverine says 1 and 2. It's got to only be one or the other. One, both of them stay up now, unless you think gold's going to go up and silver's going to go down and widen the ratio. But I don't think that's probably a possibility. I think that if one goes down, the other will go down too. That typically is the case. It's really rare for that to be, at least on a consistent basis, for that on the end of a trading day for that to happen. But anyways, all right. All right, very good. Ozzy is here. Good to see Ozzy. Welcome. So there's where we're at with the markets. Let's get back to these channel comments here. Joey Biden, I try not to duplicate bars. I look for the old poured silver endless names and brands to buy. Also started to buy various foreign gold coins. Very good. Nice. Nicely done. Okay. Silver Magnolia, who we haven't seen in a while, says, thanks, Sal, for sharing good, heartwarming news this difficult year. Always good to sidestep from all the bad news we received with a little bit of goodness and joy. All right. Where are we at? Okay. Metal Bum says, Chunky Funky Engelhard, silver will rise. All right, very good. Thanks, Metal Bum. Good to see you, sir. He likes the fireside chats. I cannot get over the emotional attachment I have to silver. All right. Very good. Thank you, Metal Bum. Appreciate you, sir. Okay, Silver Wolverine thinks it'll be a mixed week, up tomorrow slightly, but by the end of the week it will be down. Okay. There you go. That very well could be. I see what you mean there. All right. 49's Fine Silver, Merry Christmas to you as well, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right. Very, very good. Joey Biden, life is risk. We risk not waking up the next morning every day. That's true. There definitely is a risk in life. Human says, at times this sounded like poetry. Enjoyable. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. There's videos like this that I think may do well and put time and energy, effort in them, and they end up just kind of hanging out there. But it's hit or miss with my channel with what videos do well. But anyways, all right. And he also says, if you're tired of the 5-ounce single hard, you can send them to me. I will give them a nice home. I'm sure you would. Yes, indeed. Clinton DeMoss on this video, Why is Gold Yellow? Says, God bless you. Thank you so much, sir. And to you as well. Paul says, thoroughly enjoyed this video. Thank you, my friend. I'm glad you did. Very kind of you. Jeff Kone says, in the next video, Sal is going to explain Bragg's diffraction and why opals change color. He is going to couple this with MRI imaging and the Gaussian bell curve. That's right, exactly. We're going to go deep. We'll take a deeper dive into science. Exactly right. Numismatic Stacker says, before the New Deal in 1933, a $20 Liberty had $20 of gold in it. Now it is around 1880, and that's an increase of 93.4 times. Have you seen a cold silver dollar for $93.40. Yes. Pretty wild to think about, for sure. All right, let's see here. We are back here. All right, thank you so much, Chaos 8. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you. Good morning from Peter. Welcome, guys. By the way, the gold to silver ratio is still above 70, 72.81. It did narrow sometime, but we're seeing gold and silver rise up even more. Look at there. Now look at this, folks. Silver's getting much closer now to that $26 level. I believe we might get there tonight. $26 silver. We shall see here. All right. Do a video on best ways to do fake push-ups. I'll get a lot of views. It sure would. All right, Young K, good to see you. Closing in at 1890. It sure is. The gold is up $3. Silver's almost at 26. A nickel short of 26 for the ask price. 25.95 there. So we'll keep watching that. Pretty amazing to see. Kind of what I had predicted, that the markets would be up a bit. I mean, they're not like, spiking way up, but I think this is part and parcel to reacting to the news today, that it's actually happening with this relief bill. All right, let's see here. Yes, I might do push-ups at 26. Let's see here. We'll see here. Rob Gibbs says, my grandmother saved constitutional silver after living through the Great Depression. As a 5-year-old kid, I always was fascinated with the coins. I used to dump the jar out and look through all the coins. Even then, I knew that there was something different about those coins, aside from the images stamped on them. My favorite book as a third grader was Treasure Island. I'm hooked for life on precious metals. There you go, brother. I hear you. I know what you mean. Awesome. Very good. T. Miller is here. Very good. All right. Thank you so much. I am very articulate when I talk fast. Thank you. I try to be. I need to be articulate at all speeds, but thank you, T. Miller. DW is here. Welcome. Silver Dog is here. I wonder what the slurps sound like at that speed. Silver Heist. Silver, when it's not a carousel, it's a roller coaster. That's right. Very true. I'll eat a piece of chocolate to that for Silver Heist. Okay. Black silver staff. A few months ago, I was going to get that 2-ounce sea turtle, but I got to get it since you have it. Oh, man. Well, thank you. I love those coins. That turtle coin is just cool. It's one I tend to look at on my desk and like. All right. Coins A to Z. One of the many great things about physical precious metals is that they are not crypto in the digital either. That's right. That's true. That's right. They are not. But I wonder if there will be a time when they may, in some way, use sort of a ledger blockchain system to track each of one's to a physical ounce. And that way it may not be a bad idea. All right, there we go. Fabian T is here. He says, should we call you Einstein over my video about gold's color? Yes, indeed. Zephael, would it be in good shape if he did 1,900 push-ups when gold hits that price again? Oh, man, I sure would. I would be in good shape if I did that. Daniel J says, that is definitely what she said. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And silver. That's right, Justin. He's contemplating it. Contemplating it indeed. So what are the markets doing right now? Well, let's see. What has silver done in the past 5 minutes here? It's down slightly. $25.93. Still up 0.35%. Gold is up 0.15%. So it's down a little bit off of its highs. And as we top the next hour, what we typically do is we'll look at the charts to see the performance of gold and silver in the last hour when the markets have opened. But so far, they're kind of popping out even a little bit higher than what they did at the beginning. So so far, they've both been in the green. And platinum and palladium have been in the red slightly. Not by much, but they are there. Very good. Let's get back up here. Walter Lyon says, anyone frustrated with the price of silver must remember one thing. If you don't have to own it. There are other savings and investments out there. Well, that's right. Exactly. That's right. You can get out of silver, and people have. One of these days I'm going to talk about that with somebody who bought silver exactly the wrong way. Exactly. Stacking Stormtrooper is here. Is this thing on? Yes, it is. Good to see Stacking Stormtrooper. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. All right. Vic is very good too, says Barbara Carbone. There is Stormy. Not to be confused with Stormy Daniels. No. That is a Stacking Stormtrooper. You could call him Storm if you wanted to, or Pew Pew. The Pew Pew Man. Right, exactly right. Aussie Alchemist is laughing at that. Or laughing at something. Bobcat Bren says, loving these silver videos you're delivering recently, Sal. Thank you so much, Bobcat. Trying my best. Trying my best. All right. All right. And, Thousand Dare Radio says, like that spinny table. Well, thank you so much, Thousand Dare Radio. Likes that little spinning table, little turntable action there. All right, very good. CCT got a kiss from Gold Chick. Very nice. We have missed you. All right. You got me. He got the vaccine, it looks like. Looks like the Stacking Stormtrooper got the vaccine. He says, what's this? It's my arm. You got me. That slurp was from Barbara. It was not a Hydro Flask slurp, though, as Stacking Stormtrooper does. No man, no man. 69. People thinking they're going to get rich off silver crack me up. It's a savings account that pays over the long term. That's right. Exactly. It preserves over the long term. That's right. Rhodium is up in Australian dollars. Typically, that means that the currency is changing, which means your currency is probably slightly devalued against the dollar there, slightly. That turntable, I've actually had that turntable for quite a while, FIL. Hello, Media Man. Good to see you. Forgot where I got it, though. Ordered from somewhere. Dissident Aggressor says, while not investment in the strictest sense of the word, silver is an asset, and as such, contributes to a person's calculated net worth. That's true. Well said, and I agree completely. DA, who was in here earlier, I think. Dissident Aggressor, thank you, sir. A great channel, by the way. Been doing good, Stacking Stormtrooper. How you doing, sir? All right. Sound like Jason when he drinks his coffee. Very, very good. All right. Christopher Easter says, hey, Sal, sexy silver stacker here. All right. I'll take your word for it that you're sexy. I'm sure all the ladies think so. I'm jealous. All right. And Bobcat Brand, crap. I love that metal. Oh, cool. All right. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that, Bobcat. Definitely. The Raza Manaza says, I enjoy your fun little endings that you do sometimes. They're so unconventional for YouTubers because people might leave before watching the whole video. But you don't care. That's right, exactly. You gotta have a little fun. You might as well just, I don't take myself too seriously. When I do my unboxings, which I still do, and they get very few views, you will watch me struggle through every bit of that box and struggle. But it's just for fun, you know what I mean? You gotta do it. You gotta have a little bit of good time there. Stacking Skier, good to see you. Down in New Mexico, still with us here. Appreciate that. All right. Part-time Prepper says, that turntable is a good one. Close to 60 ounces and keep trucking. All right. I never actually did count them, but yeah, I guess it was close to 60 ounces. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, Part-time Preppers. Merry Christmas to you and the hand model. By the way, sign up is here. Hello, sign up. Welcome. All right. All right, let's see here. Who is, is DP leaving? Drill Pickle leaving? Take care, Silver Drill Pickle, if you are. I'm sorry, missed you. All right, very good. Sometimes I don't always see what everybody types because it scrolls up. All right. Take care, though. Hello, Salty Sardine. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Nosmatics says, follow your nose with a smile on your face. That's right. Mark Medlin is waving to us on this video. He says, Federal Reserve on the at the center video there. Stacking Stormtrooper, thank you so much. The second super chat of the night. Thank you, my friend. Dinner time, you know the deal. I'll call you tomorrow before the holiday. Catch up. Have a good night. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you stacking, Stormtrooper. Have a good night, sir. Thank you so much. Check him out on the YouTube. All right. Stacking Stormtrooper. Thank you, my friend. Have a good night, sir. Merry Christmas. Grow Mechanic is number 1. Thought he was. He was very close on this video. And we have Donald in New Mexico with 4th here. Very good, Donald. Welcome. Good job, sir. All right. 100 ounces is a lot. Sign up. I think it is. Yes, it is. I believe it is. Okay. You mind if I drink of that tasty beverage to wash this down? Yes, indeed. I'll do that. Yes, indeed. Is that from... oh, do you mind if I have a drink of this tasty beverage to wash this down? I do remember that quote, Chris Lambden. Pulp Fiction, yes indeed. You know why they call it the Royale with cheese, don't you? Yes indeed, I remember that. All right. Mark B. Sal, I have my volume up and you're scared me. Oh, man. Didn't mean to scare you, my friend. Did not mean to scare you. Althea LaCroix, freedom and liberty forever. Silver and gold are real money created by God for us. No fear of coronavirus. If you believe and trust in God, stop the Fed and stop the shutdowns. That's right. And let's see what the markets are doing right now, because they are reacting to the latest package here. I believe they are. And they are up, holding on to some gains, but not taking a higher move in a direction here, but they are still up. Gold is up $2.60, and at 0.14%. Silver is $25.91, shying away from the $26 mark, but it's still up there. Very, very good. And let's see here. Moving up there. Slurp it. All right, go. Slurp it, slurp it, slurp it. Very good. Ah, yes, indeed. So that's where the markets are. Platinum is down $4, and palladium is now flat again. All right. So there you have that. Let's get back to the comments here. Pudenda. It's always the same cult of people. Yes, it sure is. In Washington for this kind of stuff, it's just nuts. Any kind of pullback. Hello, Dove Season. Good to see you. Slurping, slurping. Hello, sir. All right. Very, very good. Matthew Ferrari says it's all going to crypto or metal. Says, yes, for that stimulus. Any bit I'm going to get is going to go towards gold. That's for sure. $600 a week should be $6,000. Yes. Oh, man. Except, you know, that money is being printed out of thin air and essentially will be come out of I don't even know if it'll come out of taxes, because they'll just create it, you know. They'll just create it. Rocky says number 7. All right, Rocky. Thank you, sir. Silver Scientist loves a turtle round. Thank you, Silver Scientist. Appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed it. And Silver Wolverine, it's time to stop mailing out stimulus checks to those who are working. Right. Exactly. And Doug Ford says, we are saved. Woohoo. I'm going to be living high in the hog with that $600. There you go. Exactly. Oh, my goodness gracious. Mr. M911, the creature from Jekyll Island lives. It sure does. That's right. Yep, it sure does. All right, very good. And Fabian, can you believe Gold Proof Libertad not out yet? Issue 2020 or 2021 will be unheard of. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Makes you wonder. I've not heard of any gold Libertads coming out yet. None whatsoever. It's crazy. Man, sure is. All right. Curtis Crittenden says, all going to silver for me. So he's going to spend his on silver. Rocky Superstar says, that's $600. That is chump change. while they give millions to the CCP companies. Yes, that's right. Very true. Very true. Hello, Savage Stacker. Good to see you. And we will not tell Terry that Native Stacker's in a good mood. It won't happen. Terry is here. Okay, there you go. Dissident Aggressor, what did I miss? I just was complimenting your comment, Dissident Aggressor, that you posted on a very good comment, my friend. All right, and let's see here. Eat all your fish, $600. What a joke. Hey, Sal, did you know that somewhere around 23% of all U.S. currency was printed in the last 10 months? I know, it is crazy. One can't help but think that the powers that be know something we don't. We'll soon know, I suppose. That's right. They're probably figuring might as well go ahead and print it all now because they're going to reset everything. And I believe that this great reset, or some semblance of it, will be coming soon. I do. More so than ever. All right. Bab, 770. Debt clock shows silver $4,448 now. All right. Well, thank you. That's up up over $100 than it was before. As you know, I've been doing a series on those. So, yeah, it's interesting to see. I might have to update that video. Very good. Okay. Donald, Biden will waste no time reallocating money allocated to Trump's wall. He will send money trying to find parents of children that were separated from their parents by Trump. Morals are returning after a 4-year absence. Well, I think a part of the provision of the bill, I think, is to have money go towards the wall. 1 point some trends, according to the article, but I don't know. But again, as Gold Hustle 13 points out, Obama built the cages to separate. It's, you know, you have to look at your own backyard to see what your people were doing, Donald. But that's another story. Tipping point, I don't think Biden will be the next POTUS. I think he will. In fact, it's almost a certainty at this point. It would literally take a miracle from God for it to go the other way. I know there's some other case in the Supreme Court, but the Supreme Court's already set its own precedent. They've pretty much said they don't want any part of it, and so I don't think they're going to take it. Sadly, I think it's going to be Biden, unfortunately. I don't like that. I don't like to say that, tipping point, but anyways, hey, Coin Collecting Fun is here. Hello, Coin Collecting Fun. This live stream is about you, and only you, Coin Collecting Fun. This is all for you, because you are the you. You're great. We love Coin Collecting Fun. Check him out. Does great videos, counting bills and checking out notes and showing cool coins with great music with them. All right, very good. And he always appreciates the viewers. He says this video is for you, and it's all about you. So I'm going to reciprocate that tonight, and I'm going to say that this video, this live stream, is all about Coin Collecting Fun, and only Coin Collecting Fun. It's not about anybody else. So everybody else can just split, because this is only for Coin Collecting Fun, nobody else. Get out of here, everybody. This is just for Coin Collecting Fun. Scram. This is all about Coin Collecting Fun. No one else. Skedaddle. No, I'm totally kidding, guys. You know I'm just teasing. All right, we got to have a little fun once in a while. All right, very good. So let's get back to the markets. What is happening with gold and silver? We do track this on Sunday nights, and the markets are reacting in a positive direction, as I suspected they would after the news of the stimulus package, this relief bill that's going to be coming to fruition and signature probably tomorrow is my guess, or into the early part of next week. Congress has pretty much blessed it, and we'll see what happens. I think the senators will vote on it tomorrow, but gold is up $3.10, 0.16. Silver is holding, it's resisting, going up to that $26 level so far. Now what we do in about 20 minutes is we're going to check the graphs to see what the graphs and charts tell us, how the metals have been reacting over the last hour. Platinum has been down a little bit, and palladium is flat. So there's where we are at for sure. Ben said we shall see what happens. All right. And let's see. MMA matchup. John Schaefer, Ted Nugent, and Kid Rock versus any 10 reporters from CNN. Now, I would say those three could definitely take on any reporter from CNN, and it could probably be 20 reporters from CNN, including a couple of anchors. Yes, my vote goes towards John Schaefer and the gang and Ted Nugent. All right, very good. Okay, let's see here. Moving ahead here. Yes, Benny Barker is here. He's having fun. Can I stay? You sure can. We are very glad to have you. Welcome. Glad you're here. Okay. So there's where the markets are. They're just kind of hovering there, but in positive territory. All right. All right. And let's see here. By the way, a seminal album from Iced Earth, Glorious Burden. Great album. Everybody should pick that album up and listen to Declaration Day. Terry challenges me to the death match. Oh my goodness gracious. The death match. Why is that? Oh my gosh. Okay. And where are we at? We're moving ahead here. We've got gold and silver up slightly. But we can't see $26 yet. I think it could hit $26. We'll see here. All right. You got 156 watching. 96 thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. Let's not talk about the thumbs down, Donald. We don't want that. Plumber Stacker is here. Hello. Good to see you. Almost 100 likes. No thumbs down. Must be first. All right. Very good. Thank you. All right. You go first, Sal. I don't want to die. You know what I'm saying? All right. So there's where we're at. The gold to silver ratio is at 72.91. Essentially 73 ounces of silver for 1 ounce of gold. The trading ratio there for it. So very good, interesting to see. But again, folks, we're looking at the markets coming to us from Asia. These things, they occur, and basically what's happening is they're reacting, I believe, to what's happening in the United States. They open up in Asia. It's already Monday morning there, and they're reacting to the news, I believe, of the relief package that has been out there, is basically going to be signed. And approved by Congress. 109. Very good. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right. We would be joining the Trumpers on January the 6th. Oh, I don't know. That would be nice. I might watch it if I don't actually go. All right. Very good. Let's have another start with some coffee. Okay. So let's get up here. Tessa Cunningham. $600 is going to pay off the bills and help the economy. The deemed people unessential at the start of communism. It's going to be great. Notice that Congress didn't take a pay cut or deem them unessential. And when we know they are truly unessential, government grew once again, still can't figure out how killing the economy will save the economy. They con the people on the virus. That's a 99.9% survivable rate. Yes. Excuse me. Yeah, it's pretty sad. It's what's going on, and I've grown cynical and tired of it too. But thank you, Tessa. It's got me concerned. Closing everything down. All right. Quake Addict says socialized distribution of wealth while reducing our freedom. What a deal, exactly. It's crazy. Basically, it sounds like that it's just another smaller example of what Andrew Yang has been wanting to do. Universal basic income. This is the for. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for blessing me on those hiccups. Not hiccups, but sneeze there. Kasuntai, thank you so much. Mark B and Terry. All right. Michael Martin says, okay, since the stakes are so high, my soul is now for sale. When we start the bidding at $600, exactly right. That's what it boils down to. For sure. It's crazy. All right. Hello, Coin Theta Z. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Appreciate you guys. Threw away Bushmaster. Wow, $600. That's going to fix everything. I know. I sense the sarcasm in that. I agree. It's crazy. Gold makes ugly beautiful. That's why I'm going to put mine into gold at $600 towards it. Sure. $16,000. Donald is referring to the rhodium price. which I have an ounce of. He says I should trade it in or sell it. Calvin Cooper says, good afternoon, Sal. I think I will purchase a quarter ounce of gold with mine. Started the year off right. There you go. Understandable. Gold Hustling says, I just hear him asking for more money from me and my business is all. How dare you build a successful business and make six figures, penalize them immediately. Exactly. And that's what they're going to want to do. They're going to want to take from somebody who actually does create jobs and economic, economic activity for America and steal from them and give it to people who don't, or just redistribute to people who don't work for it or don't deserve it. All right. Hello, those who bully are cowards. Good to see you. And we've got Tom Wood. I want mine in quarters, silver ones. There you go, silver quarters. Mutant Rife, new motto of the banks, for the banks and by the banks. Yes, indeed. $600 going to Robin Hood tomorrow. Okay, all right. Yes, that's right. Very good, Fabian. And Aussie Alchemist says, want to play Jenga? What other hedge can you play with? Exactly. Good. Good question. All right. Eli in the Wolverine State, the more the government spends, the more poverty spreads. And the more it devalues our dollar, inflation will catch up to us. Exactly. Michael Ramsey says, $1 trillion here, $1 trillion there. Soon they're going to be talking real money. Our gold and silver is an insurance policy for when this house burns down. And every time they do this, it gets closer to that burning down. $600 to one gold, says Grow Mechanic. That's right. Okay, back to the markets. How are they reacting to all this? Well, let's see. Let's refresh this. So far, they're still up in positive territory, but they're kind of just languishing here, hovering above with small increases. For gold, just over 1/10 of a percentage point, up $2.30, 1884.30. Whereas silver is up almost 1/3 of a point, and it is up $25.92. Still short of the $26 level. Very good. Okay. Let's get back here. As we see these markets just kind of hovering here, we've got about 12 minutes before we look at the actual charts. So we'll come back to the markets here momentarily. Here, the Silver Stacking Mama is here. Good to see you, Silver Stacking Mama. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for showing up, for being here tonight. I hope you're doing good. Welcome indeed. All right. We love Silver Stacking Mama here. Alex Johnson says, I get amused by people that both complain the government debt is too high and also complain $600 it isn't enough. Yeah, exactly. Go figure it, right? I tell you. All right. Bob S. says, if Biden gets in, I still have hope for Trump. America will pay the ultimate price. Many lives will be destroyed. The same as Obama, foreign wars, high oil prices, high food prices, high taxes, jobs destroyed. They voted for misery. All right. Well, I know. I hear you, brother, on that. Let's see here. Okay. Thank you, Bob. Tessa Cunningham. Such a pretty round and round. For this silver, thank you, Tessa. Have a blessed day, she says. Thank you so much, Tessa Cunningham. The great and the one and the only. ASMR Charlie, not with silver, but definitely with rat. There you go. Exactly. There you go, brother. We do love the ladies, Fabian. We do love the ladies. Shout out to the ladies here. We've got Terry 79, Gold Chick, Pudenda Johnson, Silver Stacking Mama. All right. Yes, we're doing good this holiday season. Thank you, Silver Stacking Mama. I hope you are as well. By the way, we also have the lovely Barbara Carbone, too. Definitely appreciate her. And we've had Michael Ramsey says, go to Google, punch up deaths from all causes. Goes back to 1950. There is no spike in death. These dead people must be the ones that voted for Biden. All right. Very good. And Lucy Stacks. We can't forget Lucy Stacks. She's still here, too. She's a sales gal, certified. They got good representation here tonight. We just need Silver Damsel. We've got 121 thumbs up now. No thumbs down. Thank you, guys. Yes. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucy. We can't forget you. You're here. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Never forget Lucy Stack. She's awesome. All right. Never, never, never forget her. Okay, let's see here. And Ken Brone says, did the Fed's magic wand lose some battery power? It can only spew out $600 this time? That's pathetic. The banks and corporations get billions and billions. They give themselves almost everything, and the people get squat again. Yes, well, I think that, and again, at this point in time, we need to have a different mode of thinking about what government's role in for all this stuff like that, and get the government away and prevent these lockdowns. They didn't work before. I don't think they're going to work again in preventing the virus. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my view. All right. Okay. Looks like Terry has been our first thumbs down here. Dang it, Terry. Billy Bob, hello. Having a lazy couch day. Experimenting to count my stack of silver. Cool. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, is Silver Heist here? Silver Heist? Is that? Yeah, Silver Heist is here, and he's here. Good to see you, Silver Heist. Welcome, my friend. And Danny is here. I'm a new stacker. Is it a good time to start buying? Danny, I think it is. I think any time's a good time to start buying, but you have to just understand that what you are buying. In other words, silver could go down after you buy it. So you just have to have that understanding. But yes, indeed. Very, very good. And gold's something good to buy, too. All right, 39's Fine is here. Good to see you. RJ Rand says, remember, the dogs get the crumbs, the $600 crumbs, and we're the dogs. It's a big club, and we're not in it. Dollars on life support, and Biden is now in charge. God help us. Yes. Let's look at the markets now. What are they doing? How are they reacting to this news? Let's see here. Okay. Well, they're kind of flat here. They're just kind of hovering. Not a lot of activity, so we're just kind of leave that where it is. But we're going to come back shortly. And we are going to look at the charts for the last hour to see what they're doing. Justin Sartain says, I don't qualify for the $600 because I love America. Keep stacking. Yeah. I wonder what the qualification for that $600 will be. We shall see. Silver Heist. I am shocked that the debate over relief is really about control. I know exactly. Can you believe it? Wow, Silver Heist, exactly right. American or U.S. citizen, there are different entities. That's true, Rob B. I guess how you define that. I believe that these should go just as citizens of the United States. Donna, New Mexico says Gold Chick Bobby Fell is right. I must have missed what she's right about. Oh, she says trade the stupid rhodium. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Pathetic Prepper says $300 per week on top of $600 untaxed. I would be making 2 times as much on unemployment. Yeah. Exactly. Crazy. Yep, that's right, Pathetic. You're right. Gold Chick is going platinum January 2nd for a while. Very cool. Hey, Trump Be Cool is here. Hello, Trump Be Cool. Good to see you, sir. Joey Biden says, I'm going to buy a 1/4 ounce gold and a few ounces silver with my $600. Technically, I still have mine. When the dollar collapses, if I'm really lucky, I can stay under the radar long enough to avoid the vaccine. All right, there you go. Yeah. That's right. That's how I preserve it. That's what I did with the $1,200 before. Bought gold with it. Exactly right. And Sarika Good says there will be a whole bunch of sneaky stuff out of this bill. It appears to be the size of 2 Bibles with few hours to read it through. What could go wrong? Exactly right. This would be a good Silver Heist video title. We just passed the coronavirus relief package, and then this happened, right? Exactly. Rob Gibbs, $600. I'll just put it towards a mint tube of ASCs. There you go. I hear ya. Sarika Good says Trump is even getting the cash for his POS wall, totally needed in a country where folks don't even have health care. I'm sure Mexico and Canada will chip in to keep Americans out. All right. I think the wall's a good idea, but anyways. Just a seeker. I'll spend it on silver. Hey, it's free. There you go. Exactly right. And RJ Rand says, wow, $600. Hey, Sal, don't forget the 10% cut for the big guy, Joe. Hunter said to remind you. Exactly right. Exactly. Got to get his cut. That's right. Carlos, why don't we spend the $900 million to recruit the most radical foreigners we can find and replace the ungrateful voters that did not vote for the deep state? Yes, exactly. It's a little bit scary, some of the stuff. The cancel culture out there. All right. Rigo Silver, just buy more silver and gold with the $600 or just spend it as soon as you get it. That's what I'm going to do. All right, very good. If I get it, anyways. Peter says January 6th coming martial law and God Emperor Trump. Yes, I don't think that's going to happen, but all right. Good evening to Mikey P. Good to see you. Live by silver, die by silver, says Rigo Silver. That's right, yes. There we go. Let's see what the markets are doing right now. It is getting really close to that top of the hour when we take this time to look at the charts to see what the charts are showing, the performance of gold and silver over the past hour. As you can see, the platinum group metals have been kind of just stuck where they're at. Platinum is down marginally, just over a half a point to $1,036 an ounce, down $6. Palladium has not moved once, and silver is up 7 cents, an almost a third of a point increase. It was up a little bit higher than that earlier. We thought we may see $26, but it didn't quite happen. Didn't quite happen. And then gold is up $2.30 to 1884.30, up just over a tenth of a percentage point. So with that, let's see what these charts say. Gold typically will show us these charts for both gold and silver in the bid price. So we're looking at the bid price as a look at these charts. So we can see here, right at that witching hour, that 6 o'clock hour, it popped up and it kind of stayed up and has stayed relatively level here, with resistance pretty much at around 1885 for the bid price. And that's an important distinction there, that we are looking at bid price. So we're seeing that resistance there at that 1885. It's not being able to breach that point for gold. So there is the gold. We're going to come back and take a look at the same thing for silver. What is this silver market telling us out of the starting gate here? Much the same thing. Silver has climbed up above that $25.80 level, but there's resistance well below $26 for the bid price. And so we see that there. It is just barely over that $25.80 for the bid and just kind of hovering there. So we'll see what happens as the night rolls on here, but it looks like the markets have somewhat stabilized in a positive direction, maybe meaning that they've reacted to the news and just kind of am waiting to see what Congress actually does before moving, if but say for another factor that could move these markets in one way or the other. Anything less possible for sure. Psychology is at play more than many people think. But yes, indeed. All right. Where are we at here? Okay, let's move back here to the comments. We'll get back here to take a look one more time at the markets, and then we'll come back to these comments. Again, gold to silver ratio is very close to 73 to 1. But we are seeing the markets kind of stabilizing here in a positive direction. Sarah De La Rosa. Yeah, 3,000 people are dying of COVID every day while doctors and nurses are busy making dancing videos in hospitals in Boston. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I did not know about the dancing videos. Wow. Okay. All right. And let's see here. Aussie Alchemist. How long until U.S. Open? Same time tomorrow. Yes, it's gonna be, I think, 9 o'clock. The market's open, I believe. Yeah. All right. Peter Wilson. My $600 is going to buy more lead. Got plenty of gold, silver, and platinum. Just need more cannon fodder. There you go. All right, Peter. Good thinking. All right. Fabian, I'm curious, Sal, does anyone own anything else here other than precious metal? If so, what else do you own for investment? Good question. Maybe they will tell us. Other than precious metals, what do you own in terms of assets as an investment? I'm sure people here are diversified in the stock market to a degree. B. Lamb says, the government is so stupid. Not that these corrupt politicians should be printing more money, but what do they really think $600 will do for these people that have not been paying their rent or car payments or mortgages for all these months will do for them? I guess they can buy another TV at Walmart. The funny thing is, if Trump had suggested this, Pelosi and her cohorts would have flipped out, saying he doesn't care for you and your plight, giving you so little money to help. I will tell you what we will all get to do, though, is pay all this back with higher taxes when they give all this money you won't get to big corporations. Of course, it will be because these politicians care for you so much. You got to love the hypocrisy. That's true. Well, I liken the earlier stimulus package. Every one of those $1,200 checks that were sent out to us cost each one of us about $16,000. And make no mistake, this is going to be much the same type of thing. It's going to cost us, thousands of dollars. All right, I just completed the coffee. Now we're filling it up with water to slurp that in its stead. Okay. Moving on up here. Adeyemi Samuel. Well, I just found 10 Bitcoin in my wallet. Okay, this is a scam. Scam. I hate that these things come through. All right, while we wait for that, let's take a look at the markets here in Asia. Marginally up, now climbing a little bit more. Gold is now up $3.10, 1885.10. Still has not broken the 1885 in the bid, seeing resistance there. Silver is at 25.85 in the bid, but 25.95 in the ask, so it's up there. Very, very good. And let's see here. Wolfman Sachs is here. Hello, Wolfie. Good to see you, sir. All right. And we have Clec Torres says furlough has been extended to April here in the UK when it was ending in March. I see more furloughs after that too. We're not out of the woods anytime soon. This will carry on until 2022. Yes, I think we'll probably see a lot of this, the remnants of this thing, carry on for quite some time, for sure. It's really too bad. All right, thanks, Clec. And we've got Go Maple. I'm against all relief stimulus bills. This is just going to add more to the U.S. national debt. You know, people need tough love. The government should not give any relief whatsoever. Most people should be forced to go into bankruptcy with no bailouts whatsoever. All their houses must be foreclosed. People realize the importance of saving, like people in the aftermath of the Great Depression learned to do. That's right, exactly. And that's why we save in gold and silver. Exactly right. Saving is extremely important, for sure. Cybercurtain Twitcher, I had 2 of those porno spam comments on my latest video. Sick of them. I am too, and they should, they definitely could do something about it. I don't know why YouTube doesn't. They're very good at canceling videos that they don't like, the message they don't like, but not good at getting rid of these spam comments. Gold Chick admits to me that I'm just another brick in the wall. That's true. Just another brick in the wall. Frustrated Majority says, yeah, that's crazy. Is that this can't stop. This is an exponential dollar crisis. It was entertaining to think about a few years ago, but now this ride is just plain scary. It sure is. It's definitely getting to that point, for sure. And so Gold Maple thinks we might have this for 2 more years. I think to some level it will, because I don't know how long these vaccines will last. You know, are they going to last 6 months? Will last a year? I don't know. Very interesting to see. And let's see here. Okay. Carlos Danger, you lost me at Federal Reserve Congress stimulus deals. But then you got me back with gold and silver. There you go, Carlos. Yes. All right. Don't challenge authority. That's right, Gold Maple. Norbit's family, says Nathaniel Pontivenance. Okay. This is an older video. Massive gold bar found in Aztec, part of Aztec treasure. Timothy Whittington says, I wish that the stimulus would just go to the people, not to the corporations. This is all why I save money on precious metals. There you go. All right. Very good. That's right. Thank you for sharing, Sal. Thank you, Lucy Stacks, who we will never forget. All right. Will this last till election year 2024? I don't know, Fabian. My guess is it won't make the news then, is my guess. Because they're going to praise Biden for whatever he does or whatever his administration does on it. They're going to always spin it for positivity for the Democrats and always negative for the Republicans. It's the way it has been for quite some time, but it's been amped up during the Trump years. For sure. All right. Let's see here. As we move on up, we have Go Maple. Okay, we got that. Thank you. Stephen W. Hey, I need that check to help buy some 22-inch wheels from Monte Carlo. There you go. All right. Joe Morton, give us some millions. The real estate market will go crazy, and then we will buy all the goodwill. In my opinion, they use trillions too. Might as well give it to us before it loses value. Can you imagine if they gave all the Americans, just to every American, all that money instead of all the corporations? That'd be very interesting, to say the least. Was I in a video with you, Terry? No, not yet. But you could be. All in all, we're just another brick in the wall. Willie Davis? That's right. Stephen W., I need that check to buy some 22-inch wheels. Okay, yeah, you said that. Lucky winner, $600 will not even pay people's rent. Federal Reserve needs to go. Corrupt politicians all need to go. Yes. So I can time her out. There we go, for Terry. Just my voice. No, your voice was never in my video, Terry. Your voice was in somebody else's video. You've never been on my channel. I tried to get you in multiple times, but you wouldn't bite. You wouldn't do it. I mean, we could call you right now if you email me your phone number. How's that? You want to do that? All right. Well, do it. Email me. You know the email address. No email from Terry. Hi, Steve. Up and down. In the end, it's only round and round. Good job. Way to rhyme on that one. No, Terry was not. I would remember if you were in a video with me, Terry, and you were not. You could be right now. If you let me call you, you were not in a video with me. That's a 100% fact. You've got me confused with somebody else. You were in somebody else's live stream. And you were challenged by Doctor Who, would give you a $50 gold buffalo if you were to call in to that particular. It was whose was it? Was it Southern Stacker or one of those guys? You were on his live stream. It was not mine. It was not mine. All right. Johnny B. Well, by the time we get to $600, silver will be $30 an ounce. Probably so. Probably so. Gold Maple. People in America are not really poor. You guys don't know what poverty is. Well, that's right. Most of the people in America, compared to around the world, are not poor. That's true. Big Goo. Why is eBay all of a sudden charging tax on bullion? They've been doing it for quite a while. I live in a state where it's been exempt forever, but yesterday something changed. Okay. Yeah, you have to take that up with eBay. I've had an issue with that as well with them. I've been buying much less and less out from them because of that very reason, because it gets things screwed up in how they interpret the law, which is pretty clear. All right. Let's see here. My last stream barely cleared the tips of my boots. Really? Okay. Interesting. All right. Hi, Steve. Expect another delayed reaction a couple of months after the checks go out. The market could spike like it did in July and August. Yes. And Gold Check, they should have given us the cost of passing the bill. It would far exceed the tiny $600 peanut. That's true. All right. Let's refresh that and come back to the markets and see what they're doing here. The markets are still up, folks. Just ever so slight. Well, no, they're up pretty substantially now. Silver is the closest it's been to $26 an ounce on this live stream tonight. Up 14 cents, $25.98 for the ask price for silver. And I promise that if it does get to $26, I would do push-ups. And we'll see if that's going to happen. Will it do $26? And will I do push-ups for that? We'll see, but it's got to hit that $26. Come on, you Asians, make it happen. And gold is up 1885.30, up 0.18%. Silver, over a half a point increase right now. Wow. Where does that leave the gold to silver ratio? That leaves it at 72.81, narrowing ever so slightly. Crazy, crazy times we live in here for sure. Will it get to $26? $25.99 it's at now, folks. $25.99. Will I be able to do those push-ups? Will it happen? Will push-up time meet us? If it hits 1 more cent in the ask price at $26, I'm going to be getting right down on the ground and hitting those push-ups. Let's try it one more time. Can we get $26? Will it get there? Will it reach over that threshold? Yes. Well, Le Petit Silver hit probably on APMEX, but we're not looking at APMEX. We look at this on... Never look at spot price from a bullion dealer's website unless you're buying from that dealer. They will always be higher. They will always be higher there. But the best place to check is on Kitco or some other platform that doesn't necessarily sell silver. Chocolate is my favorite, JD. Let's see here. Now it's 26. There it is. That means I have committed to it. I must do these push-ups. Dang it. And the thing is, I really don't feel like it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Here we go. $26 silver. 26 push-ups. Here it goes. Are you ready? Get this out of the way. Mud on my shoes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh, shoot. Oh, I gotta stretch it out, guys. I have to stretch it out. Donald, don't say fake yet. Don't say fake yet, Donald. I'm still stretching it out. Ugh. Oh, shoot. Oh. That took a little bit more out of me than I expected. Justin Sartain, thank you, sir. $5 super chat for those push-ups. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Oh, phew. Thank you, guys. MM126 says not real. Start stretching. That's right, Benny Barker. I did the stretches. Thank you, guys. 26 for 26. That's right. There's the fake. He did it too early. But it was real. Thank you, Justin Sartain, for that super chat. Very good. Okay. Now, let's check the markets again and see if it would dip below 26. No, my luck, it's going to go below 26 now. Oh, no, it went up. It went up 3 cents. Wow. Crazy. Check my heart rate. Yeah, exactly. 20 more says don't just be another brick in the wall, too. That's right. I don't want to just be another brick in the wall. But 20 more. I might do 20 more. If it goes to $26.10, I will do 20 more. The Asians just pushed it up to 26.03. If we see silver go to $26.10, I will do 20 more. All right. For don't just be another brick in the wall. Let's get back to these comments here and see what people are saying. $600. I'll add it to the rest of my toilet paper, says Gen C. There you go. We got a little bit of blood pumping here. Whoa, Plumber Stacker. Wow, Plumber. Thank you so much for that $10 super chat. Very kind of you. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Very cool. Thank you, sir. Yes, indeed. All right. Very kind of you, Plumber. Whew. All right. Yes, indeed. And Terry79 says the swamp creature strikes again. Yes, that's right. They sure do. Yeah, that was cool of Plumber. Thank you, my friend. All right. Very kind. DW says, wow, $600. Will this put me in a higher tax bracket that will cost me thousands? Good question. I don't know. A very good question. Funkdad Forcelli says, prediction time for 2021. Highs in precious metals, gold, 22.57, silver, 35.77. Okay, yes. Well, I think that's possible. Although I don't think gold will get quite that high, and I actually don't think silver will get quite that high. But you might be right, Funkdad. We'll see. But I am bullish. Uh-oh, Dove Season says that silver has just dropped down to $26. Let's see. Let's check the markets again, folks. This is exciting times here. But let's see. Funkdad is telling, Dove Season is telling us it is back down to $26. But hey, we'll take it. It's still 26. I can't take those push-ups away, but you know what I mean? Whoa. All right, still. Terry took away her thumbs down. Thank you so much. We have 137 thumbs up on this video. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with us on this live stream for that we check the markets. We do every Sunday night, I do believe, and it is showing itself to be a little bit bullish. Not a whole lot, but I think part of what of the movements that we've seen were somewhat baked into the price increase, but we're seeing it reveal itself even more so with the reality of this relief package. All right. I might be another brick in the hall. That's right. Do jumping jacks or crunches when silver goes down? That's true. Silver stacking mama, that's a good point. I'll do that. Or curls. I will do some curls or jumping jacks. That's right. I will do that. Good idea. All right. Very good. And thumbs down is back on. Terry put it back on. Dang it. All right, Grow Mechanic, thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. Very good. Appreciate you being here, Grow Mechanic. All right, let's see here. Okay, Aloha Stacker says this is a game to them. One stimulus for the people of $1,200 8-9 months ago. Trillions for big tech, though. They hate us. That's true. You're right, Aloha. You're exactly right there. For sure. Silver Scientist loves the Salivate Metal round. Thank you so much. By the way, there's not very many of those left on the on AppMex. I mean, like we're talking like 13 or something like that left. Something like that. Slavaki says cryptocurrencies will skyrocket tomorrow. We'll see. Leave those kids alone. That's right. We don't need no education. We just need a salivation nation, right? And Loha says, I'm dizzy. I need some root beer. Okay, better now. Yes, silver round and round. Stop playing with your silver. That's right, Aloha. Can't have that, playing with silver. Hasher411 says, question, is there a good place for people who are de-investing of silver can get matched with someone else looking at investing as a way to cut the LCS gets? Well, basically you're talking about peer-to-peer transactions. Instagram is a growing place to do that, but there's certainly other factors. It's a little bit risky. You have to know who to trust and who will buy or sell in that regards. But yes, there's plenty of options out there to sell. All right. And Coins A to Z, it's all about physical silver, gold, and platinum to the moon. That's right. Exactly right, Coins A to Z. Okay. Skippy Shallow says, at least getting something, but that money, nothing to get them. Glad I have silver in backup. If you can afford to buy gold and silver, buy as much as you can get. All right. Thank you, sir. Very, very good. Refresh this one more time. Oh, Willie Davis says, you did enough push-ups to pass the Army's PT test. How many do you have to do there? Wow. Merry Christmas, Slavaki. Sal has hacked his old record player and turned it into a silver stage. That's right, exactly. That's right. If only Tricky Guy were here. Unless Tricky Guy's here under a different name. Tricky Bo Bicky. Tricky. Which one of these would be Tricky Guy? Which one of these accounts would be Tricky Guy? It's not Native Stacker. He's not Tricky Guy. I know that. I know it's not Silver Stacking Mama. All right, there you go. So it's flat. Silver, though, has broken that $26 level. All right. And let's see here. Yes, indeed. We need, in the Christmas spirit, the two people who thumbed it down to go into the plus column. That would be pretty cool. If they could do that. For Fabian? Exactly. All right. So where are we at with the gold and silver? They're hanging out there. Not a whole lot of activity, but silver has gone up to $26 an ounce. Pretty neat to see that breakthrough here tonight. Up 0.62%. And gold is up $4.90. Just over a quarter of a point increase. All right. Very, very good to see. And no new silver or no new comments on the videos. And so what I'm going to do is, let's see here. I'm going to make a suggestion for a video for you guys. Oh, okay, silver's up. It's snapped up a little bit here, guys. $26.02 now for silver. And gold there, very, very good. Okay, guys, so yeah, so silver's up $26.02. Gold is up $5.30 to $1887.30. Now, everybody that's here, there's a video that I posted. Sometimes I post what I refer to as legacy videos, like the video I posted the other day, Why is Gold Yellow? There's not many videos about that particular topic, and that was one that I consider a legacy video that I'm hoping that more and more people will see, and is timeless. There's another video I posted called Gold will not diminish. And if one of my moderators can find that video, maybe post it in the link here, but just search YouTube for, or search my channel for the videos for gold will not diminish. It didn't get very many views, but I think it's one of those that I think is important out there to kind of give people perspective for gold. It's called Gold Will Not Diminish. All right, Barbara Carbone predicts $30 by the end of the year. Very good. Gold Maple is here. Hello, Gold Maple. Good to see you. Silver Dog says up, up, and away. Jamie Fox is here. Checking Australian and Canadian dollars. Okay, so let's see what the markets are doing in Australian and Canadian dollars. We'll first refresh one more time. In American dollars here, we see that gold is up $5.30. Silver's up 18 cents. But let's look at them in Canadian dollars next and see what that translates to. All the metals are up in Canadian dollars. And really typically, especially when you see rhodium, which really does not trade too much, at this particular time, that movement is basically due to the movement of the currency compared to the U.S. dollar index. And so with it up, that means it's down against the dollar. All right, very, very good. And and Silver Ice have another one called Over 100 Ounces of Gold. But that didn't get very many views either compared to the almost 100 ounces of gold. But yeah, so gold in Canadian dollars is up $13.20, up a 0.55% increase, and almost a full percentage point increase in silver for gold for silver in Canadian dollars. So that's pretty interesting, and we see it's up all the way around for the platinum, palladium, and rhodium. Every metal is in the green in Canadian dollars, with the biggest mover of silver being $33.35 Canadian. Wow. Hello, Multi-Gun Man. Good to see you. We're looking at the precious metals prices in Canadian dollars right now. So there is that. Pretty wild to see. Now we'll look at them in Australian dollars and see how that changes here. We can see here that in Australian dollars, silver is up over a percentage point, 1.2%, up 40 cents, $34.30. Gold is up to $24.88. Wow. In Australian dollars. Rhodium is up $91 to $21,090 in Australian dollars. Wow. Pretty crazy to think about. Hello, Big Goo. Commented on my question about the sales tax and eBay for bullion. I missed it, but what TF is up? Yeah, Big Goo. Yeah. eBay's translation of those taxes is all screwed up. All they have to do is a little bit of research for your state to get it right. So I would just email eBay about it. If you're not supposed to be paying tax and they're charging you tax, email them and link to the statute, and hopefully they will fix it and correct it. All right. Hey, thanks, Third World Trillionaire. Glad you're here. Yes, indeed, this is a great community, and you should definitely feel at home here. We're glad you are here. Welcome to everybody being here on this evening. We are looking at the markets here as they open up in Asia, and right now they are acting here, and now we're looking at them in U.S. dollars again, and silver's back up $26.03. Wow. So silver's up 0.72%. Platinum is down just $2 in U.S. dollars, and gold is up $5.30. So there it is. All right. Very cool. Zoltan Rena is here. Very good. Welcome, guys. And indeed. There is that. So let's take a look. And so, yeah, legacy video. If one of my moderators can post a link to the video that I talked about, try to get people to check out. It's called Gold Will Not Diminish. Yes, indeed. All right. That's the video. If you guys, when we're done with this live stream, if you can check out if you've not seen it already. All right. Yeah, no, exactly. Fabian T is right. All the Canadians that their government was sold and all their gold reserves. It is sad. I've heard that they have 77 ounces. I don't know why that number sticks in my head, but I've not been able to find any confirmation that is the case. I would love to see some proof that that is the case. Canada sold all of their gold reserves, save for 77 ounces, but they do obviously have gold stockpiled for the mint, but that's not really considered reserves. That's just for the mint. Okay. Let's get here. All right, Mikey P got his money back yesterday for the U.S. Mint for my B75 ASC. All right. Well, I'm glad at least you got your money back, but it's still a very travesty because you could have profited from that coin. Or if you wanted it in your collection, you could have kept it. You still got cheated. Even if you got your money back, you got cheated by the mint. I believe on that. And that's unfortunate. All right. Now the markets have pulled back a little bit there. $26.01, 1887.30 there. Very good. All right. Let's check to see if any more comments have pulled in through. No more. All right, guys. Okay, well, good. All right, well, let's see here. Well, we had a good time tonight. I think I'm going to probably say good night. We've been going for an hour and a half here on the Market Watch on Sunday night. Not a lot of new activity in terms of the spot price movements, but we'll take it. We're here and we're seeing some good gains here, enough that's notable. And I believe this is in reaction to the video I posted earlier today about the fight over the Federal Reserve. And we'll see what happens. But one thing we know for sure is they will be printing more money like it's going out of style. More money. All right, guys. Okay. All right. Well, a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch. If you get a chance, search my videos for Gold Will Not Diminish. Comment on that video. Let me know what you think. My moderators didn't post a link to it here, sadly, but I appreciate it. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. A multitude of gratitude. I appreciate you all. Take care, and we will chat with you